Hey guys, so last week I was replacing spark plugs on 2009 Venza and 2013 Camry, and while removing the engine cover, the same plastic leg broke on both cars. This particular engine cover has three slots where rubber grommets fit into, and the one on the front is the one that usually break due to the bad design. Upon close examination, I think I found the reason, and I'll explain it a little later as I'm fixing it. You shouldn't worry too much about the broken engine cover legs. Its main purpose is really to reduce the engine noise and keep the top of the engine clean. You can drive with just two grommets holding it down without any problems, but missing the front grommet may cause some slight vibration noise. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. I'm super gluing the broken parts together first to hold it in place while I perform the plastic welding. By the way, I got this crazy glue from a dollar store for $1. As you know, the super glue dries really quick, but just to be sure, I held the parts together for 2 minutes while it's curing. Melting plastic smells bad and it's probably not good for your health, so please do this in a well-ventilated area and try not to breathe in all that fumes. The soldering iron is extremely hot and it can melt right through the engine cover, so go slowly and if necessary, practice melting the zip tie before trying this. The key objective here is to melt a little bit of engine cover and all of zip ties so that they blend together to form a strong structure. You want to build a thick wall around the crack lines. It's a bit tricky to do this for the inside the hole, but if you're careful and patient, it can be done. Always pay attention to where your soldering iron is and what it's touching. It's not just the tip that's hot, the entire metal below the handle is hot, and it'll burn your fingers or melt any surface it comes in contact with. So please be careful, my friends. By the way, this is a cheap $7 soldering iron that I only use for plastic welding.
As you can see, this structure here seems much weakly built than the one that's here. Okay. Also, this is built perpendicular to the cover, almost straight, and this one is kind of built on the angle, so it makes it weaker. So I took out this stud. This is where this rubber grommet goes into, and I mean it's very tough. I mean, it took a lot of force, I mean braking force, to break this, to get this out. The other two comes out with just moderate power, but this one does not. So it feels too tight, and I measured it. It's measuring at about 7.5 millimeter. What I did was I took my drill, and 7.5 millimeter is a 1964th. So this is the 1964th, and 1964th is 7.5 millimeter. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna drill this, okay, and widen it a little bit. Okay, I was able to put it in and pull it out by hand. Still took some force, so I'm gonna drill it a little bit bigger. Okay, it's got some resistance, but before there was no way I could put it in by hand and pull it out by hand, so it might be good now. Okay, so here it is. So the plastic welding done. Got the grommet in place. I drilled out the hole so that it's a little bit bigger than the other ones. And I actually put this on and took it off half dozen times. And it goes in there pretty sturdy, and it takes a little bit of force. So let's say before it was taking about 20 to 30 pounds to get this piece out. Now I would say it's taking maybe less than 10 pounds of pressure to get it out here. So looks like this is gonna work. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.